What's going on, guys? Well, here we are. It's been a while, I'll admit that, but we're back with another Lord video. I know, it's crazy. Um, but I wanted to get a DPS as my next Lord, so who best to get that on than Moon Knight, of course. It makes sense to me, uh, especially because I have him at level 13. He's almost a Centurion, so I mean, you can see we already got Knight. And we already got Captain, and we are just 2 levels away from getting Centurion. So yeah, I'm gonna get him. This is gonna be on the shorter end of the videos because I'm almost to Lord already. I'm only 7 levels away, and he just farms the stuff. Like if we look at it, deal 13,000. I mean, he just farms that. Like seriously, I get 2 of those done every game, just about. And the final hits, maybe 1 or 2. So yeah, he just farms damage like crazy. So it should be really easy to get the rest of the way. So yeah, just enjoy the video. Of course, we gotta look at the stats that we already have for all seasons. 8.7 hours, 65 matches played. Already a bunch of KOs. I don't even really know how I got an assist with Moon Knight. Probably from the Blade team up now that I think about it. 34 KOs in my best KO streak. You can see the damage and the damage blocked right there. And I'll of course show it at the end as well. So let's get into it. Alright, we're loading in, but I just thought about this. One of our challenges is probably going to be getting Moon Knight. I mean, there's some people who just insta-lock it, but good thing this game never really cared. I really don't want to have to fill, but I will if I have to. Okay. Yeah, so that's probably going to be one of the things, is that there are some people who just insta-lock Moon Knight. So maybe I'll have to become one of those people. Never know. Alright, I'm just gonna show you. I mean, I think you probably already know, but wow, he could do a lot of damage. I'll just show you this. Let's see. Oh, and they got a rock on their team. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's over. Oh my gosh, gotta take no more. Man. Yo, this. Oh, come on. I can get that final kill. There we go. Oh, she's kind of already dead. That was a waste. Whatever. I could just get it back in like 2 seconds, dude. These might be bots, I'm starting to think, but you know what? It's fine because I get to farm this. What's this racket doing? Are you serious? Yeah, I might be, but if I die to this racket, I'm gonna be mad. Okay. Man, I might be trash. I think Moon Knight's overpowered, not me. My goodness. Wow, 24 final hits. Oh my goodness. I have a feeling I'm going to be sick of this MVP screen by the end of this. Jeez. That's insane. 80 proficiency in 1 match. It's craziness. Oh, there you go. That's probably what most of the games are going to look like. Okay. This is going to be the Centurion match. Look over here. Just need either 6 final hits, 7 minutes, or 13,000 damage. and then we get this. It's pretty nice. I like it better than Angela's, so that says something.
What if I just pull up?
Ready to help me put the other team on ice, Rogue?
Uh-huh. I just wish I brought an extra layer of clothing with me.
What's the matter? Too cold for comfort?
Well, let's just say shivering around you
Yo, what is
reminds me why I like
what is
growing
Deadpool
up
talk?
in the South.
The battle starts in 5. The mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
Khonshu smiled on us.
See if that's so.
Very much.
Oh my gosh, that was scary. I'll say that. I was kind of locked in, and then I realized that I was so close to dying.
Still dead.
I was really scared there for that, but not really. Also, they're running 5 supports. But
You think I'm afraid of you? Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Perfect man, huh? I'm intrigued.
man, I can't believe we're losing the 5 supports.
Control lost.
This is bad. I mean, our rogue is 0-3.
My fist.
Here we are. Oh. Hi.
A little help, please. I love you. Big almost got it.
Things are gone. The moon haunts you.
Silhouettes!
I am vengeance.
Okay. I'm sorry. You're right, Elsa.
Well, look.
I can't believe we just lost a point to 5 supports. Are you serious? Well, at least I know I'll get Centurion this game. I mean, I hope so. I hope I can do like 2,000 more damage. Just about 1,000.
This mate from any timeline has ever heard. There they are.
Needed that, thanks.
That one hurts.
Very much.
I am ready to put on a show.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
A gift from Khonshu.
Oh my gosh, bro. Jeez. Wow, I just got right up. At least I got the damage. I mean, I thought that was good.
Come on, Khonshu. Let me rest.
We all died. Yikes. At least we got the Centurion. I think that's the real point.
Well, you can't expect
Oh
to
my
win all.
gosh. You know. For that many supports, they didn't even do that much healing. I mean, our strange sucked. But that's honestly about it. Huh. Well, there we go. At least you can see that we made it to Centurion. Let's go and claim that. Alright, here we are. Centurion. It's a KO prompt. That's what it's called. Yeah. Well, anyway. There we go. And, let's look at the new challenges. 18,000 damage and 17 final. Oh my gosh. That's so easy. What? Well. Okay, so I am gonna say I'm not gonna add many clips, mainly because they're kind of just boring. I think I've said that multiple times throughout this video. I will at least. But yeah, I mean it's just me kind of shooting into one place, just the on. So I don't really want to show that. So I'm gonna just kind of show important things. That's why the video is not gonna be too long. So that's also why there wasn't any clips from the starting point to getting to Centurion, and then there will only be a few clips from Centurion to getting to Lord. But other than that, he just kind of sit there, throw onks, and hope for the best, and also get MVP. As you can see right there, look at that, my 900th MVP in a row. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you that. So usually during this part of me showing these clips of me doing really well, and never the clips of me doing bad, we're not going to show any of those. I usually talk about what I think the character needs, like if they need a buff, if they need a nerf, rework. I haven't played any characters that need a rework yet. But I usually talk about that stuff, but there's not really much to talk about with Midnight, and I say my thoughts toward, like, actually at the end of the video, not towards the end. And not really much to talk about. You just kind of throw an onk, shoot at it, you get a bunch of damage, or you shoot into an enemy crowd, get a bunch of damage, or you do a combination of the both and get even more damage. That's really all it is. And I know also earlier in the video I said that Moon Knight's OP, and then later in the video I'm going to talk about how if you think he's OP, you gotta get good. So maybe I just need to get good. Who knows? But that's really all. You can just enjoy this last few clips of me doing really well until I start talking to you in the present of those clips. So, yeah.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Alright, we're so close to getting him.
Just like the moon.
So close to getting the Lord. It's honestly, it's taken a few days, but it's just because I haven't played Rivals that much lately. But, you know. Yeah. Should be there soon. Alright, I'm gonna show you the most exhilarating gameplay right here. Alright. We're just gonna sit here. Oh, they have a hell, never mind. I did that one game and I meant to record it, but I forgot to. I can't really this game. It's hella. Missed all my shots on him. Jeez. Yeah. So Emma's shield is really making me mad. Like, it's already back. Yeah. No way. I actually killed those two. I can't believe I just missed all those. Wow, that's not good. Oh my gosh. Yo, I gotta get out of here. Yo, the hell really still looked at me. Wow. That is That's impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, look at him. Oh man, I guess I was still in the site.
Still not dead.
Whatever. It's all good. We're chilling, you know. As you can tell.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Yeah, I could peek some.
On your toes. Here they come. All right. Come on,
Dude,
Khonshu.
I was playing anyway. I didn't record it either. I haven't recorded much for the midnight because it's not really the most crazy gameplay. You know, just kind of sit there, throw a bunch of bunks. But there's this guy. He was like level 4. There was no way he wasn't smurfing because he was the best Spider-Man player I've ever seen, dude. It was crazy.
Needed that. Thanks.
I think he only got himself with that too. What? Oh, never mind. He got the throw. Just gonna run away. Okay, didn't work out for me. I see the problem. So, like with Adam, he was a hit scan. I'm pretty sure he was a hit scan. Or at least his primary fire was. I don't know about his charge. I think his charge was a projectile. But the Midnight, it's a projectile, and it's not exactly the fastest moving projectile. So I have a really hard time with predicting movements of the projectile. So I spend some of my time just missing half my shots. Hey, I'll definitely show you the accuracy that I have on him because it stinks. How am I alive right now? Oh, you are lucky, Emma. Probably should have saved my ult for this. I didn't think we'd make it to this though. I missed my ult too. Okay, he's dead. Nice. I think that's it. Unless this Venom comes out of nowhere. Nice. Ain't too bad. Didn't do too bad, wow. Oh yeah. Okay, this is the game. This next game is the game. I don't know why I'm so excited. It really hasn't taken that long. And he's not exhausting, he's just kind of tedious, like boring, you know. Those two words aren't the same at all. But whatever.
I
Look at
dare through the cloudless night.
I'm not filling
just
this
like the
game.
moon.
Okay. Alright. I'm not filling, I don't care. This guy. Never let him know your next move, I guess. Thought he was gonna swap to like healer or tank. No. It's a different DPS. Yep, and he's sticking with it. Trust me, this is gonna go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
But you can have them back, free of charge. Well, my service.
Oh my gosh, we actually are all DPS. They do have supports though, so this is not gonna end well for us.
A gift from Khonshu. That was too easy.
The 6 DPS, by the way. Okay, I'm getting chased down. Okay, I just got chased down. That was crazy. I'm starting to think this isn't gonna go well.
You are under my protection. I've come back from far worse than that.
Oh, that guy's running back.
Better stop that.
If I see a healer, I'm gonna be mad. If I see a healer, I'm throwing my quick play match. ran back to spawn to say that. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I just want my damage. I just need like 3k damage, please. He's gonna go after our one support that we have. Leave me alone, Scarlet. I feel like it's kind of crazy to not swap to support though. Ouch. Oh crap, that is not our Magneto. I mean, we don't have a Magneto, so makes sense, but...
Still got an edge.
Yo, these guys are tryharding. We have one support on our team.
Almost didn't make it again.
Alright. When I die, I'll go. Oh, we actually... Alright, then I'll go tank.
We've been discovered.
There we go, nice. That's as good as their tank. Boom. Lord Moon Knight, you can see it down there. Alright. Let's go. Let's go grab that. I know this hasn't been the craziest adventure. Especially not as crazy as like Angela or Adam Warlock, but it's something. So let's go ahead, check it out. Boom. Moon Knight Deluxe Avatar. That's nice to see, finally. Let me show you, well, let's go to the shooting range, or the practice range first. Just check it out. Show you what it looks like. I mean, it's pretty obviously what it looks like, but we'll just look at it again. There it is. Lord Moon Knight.
Camouflage is
See
stupid.
at the bottom.
I want the enemy to see me and be afraid. There, ahead. I found them. Vengeance is mine.
Looks really nice.
Double KO. That's 3.
Oh yeah. There he is. Alright, let's go look at the stats. I just wanted to see it in game real quick, but let's go look at the stats real quick for it too. 3.1 hours this season. And in total, only 16.1 hours to get him to award. 119 matches, 73 wins. These assists are from that Blade team up, like I said. My best KO streak is 44. There's your damage blocked. And my average accuracy, 33%, as you can see. And my best is actually 47. So there you go. You can just see all the stats right there. I think that he wasn't bad. So let me just give what I think about him. I think that he isn't bad to deal with, especially like when I play against him. He's not too bad to play against. If you just don't clump up as a team, you should be fine. And especially if you can get a Groot. Like if Moon Knight's not banned, and Groot isn't banned, if you just play Groot to counter him, it's eats right there for the Groot, because the Moon Knight's onks just, I mean not the onks, the Crescents just can't hit everybody. They usually have to hit the one person, which means that you have to pretty good aim with projectiles. Another thing is that you should be careful when you're playing against him to not play too defensively. And I think that's pretty obvious, especially because when you play defensively, you tend to clump up as a team. Now for him himself, you mainly obviously want to look for teams who are clumped together. Those teams are just free eats for you. But if they don't come together, you want to look for people who just are semi-close. So if they are really spread out, you want to look for the two who are kind of chilling together. And if you can't find any of those, I'd recommend just looking for your healers. But that kind of goes hand in hand with looking for people who are clumped up, because healers tend to stay closely together so that they all can heal each other if they get dived. But if you could just stay back and, well, do his ability, which is poke, you're gonna want to hit them mainly. Don't be one of those Moon Knights who just aims for the tanks and feeds their support ults. It really sucks when I have like Moon Knights on my team do that. I love it when the other Moon Knight does that and I'm playing support. But yeah, just don't aim for tanks all the time unless you know that your team is high damage. Like if you have you and then a Punisher and really high damage dealing, like a Rogue or a tank pool, then you can aim for the tanks because it'll just do so much damage. You guys will get like everybody gone. Unless they have the best healers you could ever find. I don't think that they will though. So yeah, and then another thing is that the reason that group walls stink is because it doesn't hit other people. So that goes with shields as well. Mag shield, Doctor Strange shield. Those shields would just shut you down from getting more damage, but they aren't as bad. Same with the White Fox shield. They're not horrible though. They're not as bad as Groot walls because they get broken pretty easily. But Groot just gets his walls constantly. I can't get over how much of a counter Groot is to Moon Knight. I mean, you could still get high damage and high amount of kills, but yeah. I'm trying to think. Another thing is flyers. I guess you don't really want to go for flyers. They're not horrible to hit, but you just have to have pretty good timing. And the flyer has to be pretty bad for you to actually hit them constantly or consistently. I mean, that's about it. He hard counters Loki like crazy. It's wild how much he hard counters Loki. But that's really it. He's not a bad character. I don't think he needs any changes personally. I think that the people who say that he's overpowered just kind of need to get good. He is annoying at times, but if, like I said, you learn to declump, then he's not too horrible. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't very long, but if you did enjoy this video, feel free to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.